One thing that I think is really interesting, and I know that there's been a few tries in the past, would be to have the municipalities, the town, the village, the other taxing authority, the school district, kind of get on the same page and look at, and this has been tried, but there were some headaches in terms of securing enough funds to update distribution lines, but to create some sort of like solar farm or a collection of solar arrays out at the town-owned dump. You know, I would rather see us put energy and effort into sourcing electricity from a solar farm versus allowing Central Hudson to dig up our streets and put piping in so they can distribute natural gas, which 30% of it is currently fracked, and you know, in the future we can anticipate a whole lot more of the natural gas being fracked horizontally. So you know, that's definitely one thing that, you know, and that's again like a bigger, longer term project. You know, sure, we could look at individual smaller projects, but you know, I think we need to do both. We need to look at, you know, lower hanging fruit that we can try to become successful with in the short term, but then also like have our eye on longer term, larger prizes as well. And I guess like another thing that's really important to me, if we're looking at any sort of renewable energy option, like I really believe that we need to look at these things through the lens of return on investment too, because I think we'll set ourselves up for failure if we just go down a green path and it doesn't make sense longer term, and you're going to empower the naysayers if you pursue something that's not sustainable with a small s. You know, it has to be sustainable, it has to have a defensible return on investment as well. That's very important to me.